Hello guys, and welcome to my contract tutorial. In this tutorial, I will be showing how to get every single contract in the game. Let's start now. This is probably the easiest contract. All you have to do is go to the map, called Mangled Manor, and drag this painting of Streamer all the way to the blue portal, in the middle of the map. Once in, grab one of the streamers that came out from the portal. Here you go. Cait is another easy contract. All you gotta do is play any Halloween map, and it has a chance to spawn. If it does spawn, kill it, and you'll complete the contract. For this contract you need Spectre. Place Spectre under the Ferris wheel and make him level max. Then use his ability on the cart where Zoey is, until the Ferris wheel breaks. After breaking the Ferris wheel, Zoey will spawn right after the boss is defeated. She is insanely fast, but has to do 5 laps of the map in order to kill you. For this contract, you'll need Maytag and go to the map, Ghouling Graveyard. Then you'll need to place and Maytag level 2 next to the skeletons with 0 HP. Doing so will revive the skeleton and he'll sink into the ground. Do the same thing to all 7 skeleton in the map, and it should activate a secret wave after you kill the boss. In that secret wave, skeleton will be coming from the enemy's base, and also yours. If they come from your base, then their goal is to make it to the enemy's base, and vice versa. To get this contract, you must go around the lobby and find the player who is level 43 and has a green name tag. That player is an NPC undercover. When you click them, they will get pushed. You must push them to the lobby's elevator and go with them. I recommend pushing them to an easy map. will then notice that the NPC is still with you. You must beat the map with the NPC with you. The NPC will then start placing eggs around the map, which spawns enemies. Do note that she can place an egg right next to your base, so better be smart with your tile placement. After defeating the boss, experiment 43 is gonna spawn. When experiment 43 spawns, he will start following you and trying to damage you. If he damages you, the damage will also go to your base. You must bring experiment 43 to your towers so they damage it. RIP close range towers users. For this contract you must be alone, and go to the map idle encore. Then after you have a pretty good defense, go here and press this switch. This will turn out the power of the map and make virtual girl talk to you. When she finished talking, press the switch again. And again. Then you must say it was Vanessa. When you arrive at this dialogue choice, choosing any will make her talk about Ollie Star, and then she will instantly spawn to kill you. You can wait on this dialogue choice if you are not ready to fight. She is pretty weak, but the fact you have to do this solo makes it harder. This contract is pretty easy. Basically, whenever an alien enemy spawns, it has a chance to be replaced with the visitor. I recommend playing the alien attack map because it has lots of aliens. For this contract, you need to go in Volcano Valley. I recommend using haze if you have him. So basically, at around wave 10 to 12, the small volcano on the map will erupt and shoot out fireballs. You must go find them and place towers to kill them. That why Haze is good here because his bat will track them down, same for Beatrice, but she is harder. Once you kill enough, it will say contract in progress. That means that after you kill the normal boss, Inferno will spawn. Inferno is a pretty unique boss. He is slow and is able to stun nearby towers with a swing of his axe. But what is truly special about him is that when he is low health, he can summon little flames by making the volcano erupt, and you can't damage him until all little flames are dead. For this contract, you need someone on your team with either the visitor or the streamer morph. When clicking on yourself using these morph, you will take a picture. Take a picture of the clock. Recreate the time shown in the picture by dragging the clock's arrow. If done correctly, it should say contract in progress. And eternity should spawn after you kill the boss. Fun fact, I hate this boss. Eternity is a slow boss with the ability to downgrade any town nearby. Its ability can be really painful if you're low on mana. So for this contract, you need to go to PvP mode. This means you need at least you and another player. Then you must do sabotages on each other, until you get the sabotage called mirror. Do note that it is the mirror with the question mark and not the normal mirror. When you use the mirror, sabotage, it will spawn reflectre. Reflectre has 35,000 HP, and when he spawns he will start spamming the two latest sabotage that were used. So be careful before spawning him. To get this contract, you need some good fishing skills or a teammate with some. You must go on the map titled Takedown. Then you must go to the fishing card kit, over here. When a fish falls, for the bait, click card kit. It will make you play a pretty annoying minigame. In that minigame, clicking the center of the minigame circle will make yellow area go clockwise, and not clicking it will make it go counterclockwise. You must keep the fish in the yellow area. It's pretty hard. When you beat the minigame, you will catch a random fish or object. All my time wasted for a minnow. To make kusari spawn, you must fish up an anchor. Hope you got fish skills. Time for some fishing gaming. Yipig. When you get the anchor, kusari will spawn after the boss is defeated. Kusari is able to do its spinning attack that makes her dash through a lot of the map and stun towers. That attack can be stopped by a simple stun though. She also has to do 3 laps of the maps to kill you. Not even a single lap. This contract is really easy, but takes time. Basically, in any map there are chance of fuzzy spawns. When one of them spawn, you must defeat them. They only have 100 HP. When you defeated one, you must win the game you defeated them on, or else it won't count. Then you must do this 7 other different times, and you'll get the contract. For this contract, you need to go on the Disaster Hotel map. Then you must use a morph that can fly, like Cait. Then go here. Here you can buy random useless stuff. The points currency mean mono, by the way. To get this contract, someone must buy the drakobloxxers pad. It cost 50,000 mono. After doing so, drakobloxxers will spawn after you defeat the boss. 5 drakobloxxers will spawn, each having 20,000 health, and once being defeated they will explode, stunning any nearby tower, so good luck. Lucky me. To get this contract, you have to go alone in the map Grand Garage, and click this graffiti over here. Clicking it will teleport you to another map. This map is a toxic version of Pumpkin Paranoia, and it is quite hard. I recommend using mostly DPS towers, and using less splash DMG towers, because I did not feel like my hot dog Frank did much. Second tip is to place a spectre early on, because things tends to get messy early on. So for this contract, you need to have already done the toxic hazmask contract, and then go to the map Bleak Barrens alone. If you're not level 50, then go casual mode. Once there, go to this door and use the key sticker. You get the key sticker from completing the hazmask contract. Here is the door. After doing all that, it will teleport you to a map called Farlanz's Folly. You are forced to do it solo and the map is very hard. Here are my tips to beat this map. First, I highly recommend you to bring a summoner tower, because the beginning of this map is painful, and I also recommend at the start focusing on maxing it. Second tip, I recommend placing in level 2 to 3 Spectre pretty early on, because this map's early is no joke. Just like this map's boss, the warden. He has 67,500 health, is pretty slow, but has the ability to do a really short dash, but spawn an enemy called Shadow that towers will target instead of the boss. That has 7,500 health. So I would recommend bringing good DPS. So for this contract, you must have completed 2 other specific contract. That is the visitor and toxic hazmask, but the visitor can be replaced by the streamer. So first equip the key sticker that you get from defeating toxic hazmask, then go to the map abandoned alleyway. There you must use the key sticker on the front of this door. Then press this lever which will open a garage door close to spawn. Then enter the garage that just opened. Then take a screenshot of this board. So basically how this works is that every picture is taken in a specific map in a specific spot. And by the way, everybody's picture are in different orders. But the order you gotta go is left to right. So that means from left to right you have to visit all 5 specific maps and go to that specific spot with the visitor or the streamer. Here what each picture corresponds to. You must go to the spot in each map and take a pic by clicking on the visitor, the streamer morph, which will give you piece of a code. Here is the location in each map. After getting all the pieces of the code, add them up together by using the order the pictures were left to right. Once you have the whole code, put it in the Tower Heroes code tab. The code is different for everyone, so don't copy my code. Once you enter the code correctly, you will get this sticker. Go to the fan art board and use the sticker. After doing so, you will unlock the Chuck's Diner minigame. Here is a quick breakdown of the minigame. There are a total of 5 animatronics: Nugget, Pops, Endoskeleton, Mia and Chuck. Mia and Endoskeleton just acts like normal animatronics. They will make their way to your office and come from the doors. If you see them at your door, lock it. If they're at your doors, you will see their feet through the dark without having to turn on the lights. If they are at the window, you have to use the lights to see them. Chucks acts basically the same, but is more aggressive than the others. Then there's Nugget. You can see Nugget stuck in a cage in the storage camera. You have to make sure he doesn't get out. If you ever hear or see him try to get out, go to the storage cam and press the shot button to stop him. If he ever breaks out, he will camp at your right door until you let him in. When he breaks in, he will sit under your desk and start turning on and off random stuff. And finally Pops. So Pops can be seen on the sode cam. He will slowly start filling up without you noticing. If you see him filling up, press the pause to stop him from filling up. If he ever fills up to the max, he will rush at your office like Foxy from FNAF. He will always come from the left, so watch out. Now here was the successful run. And that's all for this video. If this tutorial was useful, make sure to like and subscribe for more goofy videos. Adios.